toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Washington. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Chanticleers offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Zings it complete to the right. And eventually taken down. What about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Snags it over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Gosh, dang it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Takes it on the shuffle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Back to throw, it's Barber. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the shot to clear is line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Strickland. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Now adjusting. Myers on the move. Nobody around as he makes the catch. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well,
We gotta chop that, right? Yeah.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Why don't they ask you for, like, what it is?
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. End off from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Swings it out to his running back. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Right there. It's a nice play.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tucker.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Fires one high and deep. Connection to the right. Breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. The shot that clears headed quickly to the
Like,
line.
what am I supposed to do?
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out.
I'm so
Just what this
annoyed.
offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the shot that clears are on the move. Might as well give it to him again.
Are you kidding me?
You'll take
Come
4 yards on
on,
first
dude.
down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. While we're looking through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
What the frick, dude?
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. They go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground with the back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And some room to work. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quick catch on 3rd down. There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away, nowhere to go.
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air, it's Barber. Got a man, it's John. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. Second down, he'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Offense a little backed up here. Boy, we didn't help to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. It's John.
Freaking
Sprinting away. Powers through. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Send the tight end in motion. Rides the back and leaves it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Gets it to the back. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Going right to work up top. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It's complete on the right side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wants to keep it in the air. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
This time it's complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. They'll get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Sets up the screen. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway.
It's just annoying.
And yes,
It's
football
35
is
to
a game
nothing
of
at
inches,
halftime.
but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. An explosive play. Takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Look out, he's got room. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running.
Hauls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a It's Barber. He's got him. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Chase Lemon,
Pressure was
baby.
too much. They get him at the 15.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The shot that clears will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And now this offense will take the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Nice little
Strikes into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. He's got 59 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them on.
He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barber. That's caught. It's Tucker. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the shot to clear as will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and look for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the...
Makes the grab inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Thanks for joining.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Turning it on. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Here's the handoff. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Oh, they're after him. Trying to get rid of him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Hey, stop him short of the marker, and they'll... run down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option. The give. Got the first down and still on his feet. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
You know they're feeling good about this drive. They've picked up a couple of first downs. Now they've got it at the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? A run for the quarterback.
Dang it.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Jarvis. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Gunderson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Tucker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The shot that clears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fires to the big fella. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down. Marker, 4th down coming. And the shot that clears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
No way, dude.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. Quick toss.
Okay.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Gives it on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Breaks into the open. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. From the gun. Give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. And you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They'll run the option. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, Dave.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But
lost one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Chanticleers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh,
Excellent
no.
coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Gives it on the option. Running to Green. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. the tackle. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again.
No.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big game for Walters. Cook. Chase the money. Let's go. This dude's an animal. Heisman. Chase the money for Heisman. 7 tackles for a loss. 2.5 sacks. Nico interception. 50 field goals. Couple of decent runs, nothing crazy.